Welcome to Russia.
That's how cold it is, look.
The largest country on Earth, and home to nearly 150 million people.
Growing up as a kid in the 80s in London, Russia was painted as this weird, big baddie.
Now with Vladimir Putin well into his third term as president, it's starting to feel like that again.
Pro-Russian rebels in eastern Ukraine
Vladimir Putin has ignored the dark warnings from the
There's going to have
West.
to be a very different relationship between Britain and Russia.
The West has imposed tough sanctions against Russia.
Russia is responsible for the violence.
And relations are the frostiest since the Cold War. So I'm here to find out what life is really like for young people, especially if you're gay. In 2013, it became illegal to tell anyone under 18 that being homosexual was in any way normal. And while Putin is busy flexing his muscles abroad, life here just got harder for thousands of Russians.
Наступит момент, когда ему придется выбирать. Либо уехать из России, либо сесть в тюрьму или быть убитым.
I meet the homophobes who are out to get them.
If the law allowed it,
if the law allowed
what would he do?
He would kill those people.
I still like a Bible.
And discover what just one law says about a whole country's attitude to being gay.
Homosexuality is disgusting. Homophobia is beautiful and natural.
There's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Reggie. What's your name?
I'm Alfred.
How you doing, Alfred? So what can you expect from a day like today, then?
Our friends from homophobic and from Orthodox activists and other people comes here and they trying to not allow us this festival. Yeah.
But no sooner have I arrived, everyone starts packing up.
Excuse me, what's happening?
We left and go to different.
So you have to move?
Yes.
You've been kicked out?
Yes.
The owner has been in touch and said that it's a safety issue, which is a really poor excuse. Apparently, the ceiling isn't safe for an event to happen here, therefore, they need to leave.
On the other side of the door stands Vitaly Milanov, architect of the notorious law against what his supporters call gay propaganda.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, excuse me. Would you be willing to talk to us at all? We were making a television program, a documentary.
About what?
About young people here in Russia.
I can't see young people here.
Well, they were. There was
I can't see. I would like to find any young people, except different faggots. But unfortunately, I can't do it because the faggots they hired security. So we, people of Russia, we cannot enter to see what they're doing there. Probably, I think that they're making homosexual propaganda towards minors.
So was your plan to find out what was happening here at the festival?
I would like to find. I'm an official representative, so I'm the member of the city hall.
Yeah.
I would like to find out what's going on, but I'm not allowed to do it. Because if you're a woman dressed like man, like this one, if you dress like not a woman, dressed like some faggot, you can enter. If you are dressed like a normal person, you cannot enter.
And do you believe that this is a dangerous organization? An event like Queerfest?
A piece of shit is not dangerous, but it's quite unpleasant to see on the street. Homosexuality is disgusting. Homophobia is beautiful and natural. Homophobia is a natural side of people's life.
I grew up in a country where it's against the law to discriminate against minorities. I'm struggling a bit here.
I'm really surprised that a politician and member of the current ruling party can publicly speak in that manner, and it's okay. He picked a young girl and referred to her as a faggot to her face. Even I feel funny saying that word out loud because it's just so offensive. Hello, Alfred.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? So what is the plan for tonight? Are we still meeting up later?
No, unfortunately, we lost our rain for today because of neo-Nazi group and public road.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that? I mean, obviously yesterday was tough, and now this.
I don't know what can we do.
Standing up for gay rights is clearly an uphill struggle, but a handful of protesters refuse to be silenced. In 2013, gay activist Kirill Kalugin held up a rainbow flag promoting tolerance in central St. Petersburg. Protesting right in the middle of the Russian Airborne Force's big military celebration. Footage of him being attacked by angry paratroopers then went viral across Russia and then the world.
Hello, it's Reggie.
I've tracked Kirill down, and a year later, he's living in a safe house.
Green or black?
Green's good. Green's good, thank you.
With a new tattoo on his forehead, a symbol of creative destruction.
How long have you been protesting?
Ну, с конца 2011 года, когда начались обсуждения принятия закона.
This isn't exactly the easiest place in the world to be a young gay man. How did your family react when you did come out?
Они думали, что я шучу над ними.
So when did they realize that you were serious, that this was who you were?
Когда по телевизору меня показали там на Дворцовой площади.
Никакой крови, им кровь проплатить. Тихо, им кровь проплатить. Поскользнулся, упал, падать не надо.
Kirill's been arrested because of his activism. And in Russia, there's now a law that says if you are arrested for protesting twice within 6 months, you can go to prison.
Are you scared of going to jail?
Лучше пристрелить, чем меня отправят куда-нибудь в подвал или еще куда-нибудь. Ну, то есть, нет, в тюрьму я не хочу.
В основном проблема какая, что с таким человеком, как Кирилл, и, скорее всего, срок ты свой не отсидишь, тебя просто убьют.
Can you imagine yourself staying here and spending the rest of your life in this country?
Я думаю, любой радикальный активист наступит тот момент, когда ему придется выбирать. Либо уехать из России, ну, либо сесть в тюрьму или быть убитым.
Amnesty International claimed President Putin has introduced 30 new repressive laws to silence opposition, gay or otherwise, in just the last 3 years. One of them is called the Solo Protest Law. Kirill said he'd show me just how it works when you want to protest without official permission. But I'm not too sure why he's brought along a couple of blank placards.
Я хочу посмотреть, как будут реагировать люди, как будет реагировать полиция, и что мне будет за то, что я стою с пустым листом.
Okay. All right, so why haven't you got anyone with you? Why aren't you protesting with more people today?
Потому что если рядом со мной на расстоянии там, 50 метров будет стоять кто-то еще там, с плакатом или с листовками, их сразу задержат.
If I joined you, we could literally both be arrested, is that what you said?
Kirill seems to be attracting a lot of attention, most of it negative.
They seem to be laughing at you. Why are they laughing?
Потому что круто, молодец.
Why does he think it's okay to say that to you? That's ridiculous.
Ну, не знаю, потому что у него, наверное, проблемы какие-то в голове.
Do you know what? Why not? 50 meters. Do you mind if I join you?
Я не против, только надо как-то так разойтись, чтобы 50 метров.
I'm gonna keep walking. You tell me when I'm 50 meters, yeah?
Я не знаю, насколько. Я думаю... Да, это нормально, нормально.
Completely legal. It's a legal protest. It's right. There's nothing on it. Not a word written on it. Completely legal. Whole 50 meters apart. If I look a little nervous, it's because oh crap, I can hear sirens. It's because I'm actually looking for police. Truth is, I guess based on what Kirill was saying, there's a chance that we both could get arrested right now.
It's beginning to dawn on me what the law really means.
I mean, Well, the amount of distance between myself and Kirill, people might not even see him and then see me. They might not even realise that we're together. They might not even realise that we're both protesting. It's really weird. I'm sort of in two minds as to whether I should put this down or keep it up on my way over to Kirill, because now, technically, I'm close enough to him for the both of us to be arrested, because, well, we're breaking the law. Literally right up to me folding this away.
Мы нарушаем закон.
Are you scared?
No.
Well, I am. I'm putting this away. I ain't going to Russian jail. Tell you that for nothing. Okay, how cold are you?
Hands.
Oh, your hands? All right, look. I think you've done enough. You've done enough. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Some people are so scared of the gay and lesbian community, horrified by, disgusted by, whatever you want to call it, that they see physically attacking someone and leaving them for dead as acceptable.
I've only been here a few days, but one thing's for sure, the police are everywhere. And it feels like voicing any kind of opposition could get you into trouble. But Kirill tells me about an illegal Stop the War demo against the war in Ukraine. And despite the risks, young radicals like Kirill have turned out in force, but it's also attracted hardline right-wingers and ultra-nationalists.
People definitely know your face. Don't you get worried that someone might attack you?
Да, такая вероятность существует, но я готов ко всему.
When we get to the main rally, I can really see the effect of that one-person protest law Kirill told me about.
I don't really feel like I'm in the middle of a demonstration or a protest, because, I mean, everyone isn't wearing the same colour. There aren't any signs or placards, and it's just a really strange atmosphere.
Then it becomes clear why the man in the blue tracksuit has been tracking us, when he brings over the anti-gay propaganda politician, Milanov.
I can see it's your friend.
Have you met this man before?
No, sure. He's a well-known crazy person from St. Petersburg, crazy homosexual.
И этот человек будет говорить, что еще я сумасшедший.
Осторожно, у него спидозный какой-то.
Беги отсюда, беги. Мы тебя иллюстрируем.
Еще раз такое скажешь, я тебе иллюстрирую твои уши по твоим карманам, понятно?
Это угроза?
Я просто прикасаться к тебе не могу, потому что у тебя ложка дырявая. We don't have enough space in Russia for such individuals.
Уходите, я здесь стою, это мой город.
Ну ты педофил, блин. Ушел.
Just as Milanov leaves, another homophobe quickly replaces him. It's Mikhail Kuzmin, who I briefly met at Queerfest.
What do you think of activists like Kirill and his friends?
Я считаю вообще их не людьми. Это просто ничтожество, мрази. Они мне омерзительны. Они просто настолько ущербны. Ну, посмотрите на них, заснимите. Ну, все делается для гомосексуалистов. Их даже в армию не берут. Им все не нравится. Все равно выходят, им не нравится. Не служи! Я действую исключительно в интересах русского народа.
This is supposed to be a peace march, but people like Kirill are getting abused. With the police threatening us, it's time to go.